Hello, welcome back my dear students. Today we are going to talk about some holiday related vocabulary through Module 4 Lesson A. What an adventure! It's on page 47 48.
Module 4. Have a nice trip.
Keep this in your mind. Travel and change of place impart new vigor to the mind. First, let's have a short discussion. Read this question carefully. Do you like traveling? Say why and why not. In my opinion, some people may say yes because they feel pleasure to see different places of the world, and they usually travel by plane, even using their cars, but they prefer plane, which is the fastest way to travel. Now look at your book, page 47, and say where you can find those pictures in this module. Picture A, you can find it in page 56. Picture B, page 53. Picture C in page 50, and picture D, it's in page 48. And if you look at the end of the module, you will find picture E on page 55. Now, let's start our lesson for today.
4A. What an adventure.
First, look at those words. Check and guess the meaning of these words. The first word, book. It's a verb because I write here V for verb. What do you think its meaning? Yes, book, to make arrangement to stay in one place or in a place, like when you book a table in a restaurant. Impress. The second word, impress. Impress, it means to make somebody feel respect and admiration for you. Enjoyable. Enjoyable. Enjoyable, it's something that gives you pleasure, like you see in this picture. Safety. Safety. Safety, it's when someone is far from danger. If you're being away from danger, so you are safe. Passion. Passion for something. Passion for something, it means liking or love something very, very much. Okay? Now look at those other words and search for other forms for these words from the text. Decide. Decide. Save. Save. Enjoy. Impress. Impress. Relax. Relax. Different. Different. Now first look at those types of holidays. Camping holiday, holiday by the seaside, backpacking holiday, cruise, skiing trip, guided city tour, safari. If you can tell me what the meaning of those trips. The first one, let's see, cruise. Cruise, it means it's a holiday in a large ship, usually in a large ship. Camping holiday. Camping holiday, it's the holiday activity of living in a tent. That's camping holiday. Skiing trip. A skiing trip, the sport of moving down hills. Down hills, okay? Safari. Safari, it's a trip to hunt or see wild animals, and especially it's in Africa, to be honest. Now read the text and try to complete about the two people behind. Let's read the text about two types of holiday.
A. Look at the pictures. What do you think these people like doing during their holidays? Listen, read, and check your answers.
And you call that a holiday? Not everyone enjoys a relaxing holiday around a pool getting a tan. Andy Thomas interviews two people who have a different view on what a holiday is. Oliver Mason looks like any other teacher and makes such a good impression in his smart shirt and tie that you believe he has an unusual burning passion for volcanoes. Whenever he has some free time, he travels to a new volcano to explore. He finds them so fascinating that he has traveled the globe visiting them. His favorite location is Mauna Loa in Hawaii, where the biggest active volcano in the world is.
Active volcanoes are much more interesting. Also, there are many activities you can do at volcanoes. I've just come back from an unforgettable trip to Nicaragua, where I went volcano surfing down the side of a volcano,
Said Oliver. That's pretty dangerous, even with safety equipment. Well, volcanoes may be exciting, but they're not for everyone, that's for sure. I was looking forward.
Let's listen to the second holiday.
I was looking forward to chatting with Eric Reed because, like me, he is an experienced scuba diver. But in the end, there was a big difference between us. You see, I wasn't very keen on the company he kept underwater. Eric loves interacting with marine life. Every summer, he books a holiday somewhere new in the world just to swim in different marine environments. He swam with humpback whales in the Antarctic and black-tip reef sharks in the Bahamas. He says that his most enjoyable trip was to Mexico, where he swam with whale sharks.
They are the largest fish in the world, but they aren't dangerous.
Eric said. Personally, I'd prefer not to find out. For his next trip, he has made the decision to travel to Darwin, Australia, where he's going to swim with crocodiles. Send us a postcard, Eric.
Now read the text again and complete about the two people here. Let's see. You have a minute to read first, and let's answer it here together. Now look here. Oliver is a. Oliver Mason looks at the very other teacher and makes such a good impression. So, any other teacher who's really interested in. He is interested in what? Volcanoes. His favorite one is still active, and it's the biggest one in the world. It's in Hawaii. A part of exploring, Oliver likes doing different activities. When he was in, he tried volcano surfing. Yes, Eric loves what? From the text. Yes, scuba diving, and he is very experienced. He spends his summer holiday in places. Yes, different marine environments. Mexico. He swam with whale sharks. Yes, and swim with crocodiles. Now let's have practices in word building. You have to read through the sentences and complete with the correct form of the words from 1 to 7 in capitals. Note that all the missing words are in the text. You can get them from it. Now let's see the first one. I might go to Medina next year, but I haven't made a decision. Number 2. Please wear a helmet. It's for your own, safety. I got that they didn't like my chocolate cake. Back to the text and get it from there. Yes, impression. We spent an enjoyable weekend by the sea. Thomas and Jack spent a relaxing. Traveling to Peru was an unforgettable experience. What's the between a baking and camping holiday? What's the difference? Now check your vocabulary. You have to write the meaning of those words. We have the word book, impress, enjoyable, safety, passion or passion for. The word book, it means, we said if you it's like you book a table in a restaurant or book a room in a hotel. Yes, to reserve. Yes. Impress, to affect someone, to make him feel respect. Enjoyable, when you call something that's enjoyable, so it means it's pleasing and make you feel happy. Safety, we say it's he wants, yes, the opposite of safety is danger. Safety, it means to keep away from danger, so its opposite is danger. Passion for, if you have a passion for something, that means you love it very much. Okay, so passion, it means love, to be in love with something. Now we have come to the end of the lesson. Try to answer the attached worksheet and send it back to me. See you later, inshallah.